Hi, hello everyone, I hope you're doing just fine and well. So in this video, my group will be showcasing all about contemporary arts in my community. First things first, what is contemporary art? It is an art being created today and reflect current situations, issues, and events in the present time. Also, it gives people the opportunity to reflect. The following are contemporary artworks in our community. The first one is the persistence of memory, art chosen by Paanud and was created by Salvador Dali. Year created in 1931 and the materials used were oil paint and bronze. What made this art contemporary? It is considered as one of the contemporary arts since its main essence is all about the memories and the time that was spent on it during the good old days. Though it alluded to the influence of scientific advances during Dali's lifetime, which will certainly relate up to this day and onwards. Still, this title, Persistence of Memory, itself implies that we tend to look at history to innovate and merge ideas into a better one. The second is the demands of life. Art chosen by Patac IV. Creator of the work, John A. Dinglasa, and was created in 2020. Materials, ink and pen. What made this art contemporary? It is a piece with an intent to communicate the hardships that the poor are currently facing just to go about their everyday lives, especially now during the pandemic, and its simplicity in showing the cragged life of a poor old man. The painting gives a straight-up message to the audience to become more aware and take action to either help or recognize the helps of the poor sectors in our community. The Heritage of Cebu Monument. Art chosen by Justine Odoc. Was created by Eduardo Castillo and was created in year 1997. Materials, concrete, bronze, brass, and steel. What made this art contemporary? So the Heritage of Cebu Monument is a representation and illustration of sculptures depicting significant and symbolic events in the history of Cebu, back from the time of Rahumaban to the recent beatification of the Cebuano martyr Pedro Calungsod. The Comedy, Parody, and Tragedy. Art chosen by Kathleen Edison and was created by Rodil Tapaya. Created in year 2018. Materials used were acrylic on canvas. What made this art contemporary? It is considered as a contemporary art because it is made in this era. The comedy, parody, and tragedy talks about what happens in a small community here in the Philippines. Crock in the Hall. Art chosen by Jojie Cansico and was created by Ronald Ventura. Year created in year 2001. Materials, mixed media. What made this art contemporary? So what made this art contemporary is that this is the centerpiece of this year's fair to mention Ronald Ventura's Crack in the Hall. The picture, which has been described as a modern rendition of the Manananggal jar, represents digging out the past and connecting it to the present. OMG Christ. Art chosen by King Naanos, one of our members, and was created by Ernest Concepcion. Year created in year 2015 and is digital. What made this art contemporary? OMG Christ depicts the contrast between his childhood, nostalgic religious references, and the pop art culture he has been exposed to since adolescence. Concepcion's work is a dynamic mix of materials, methods, concepts, and subjects that pushes its established boundaries and defies easy categorization. Our Lady of Miraculous Medal Shrine. This was an art chosen by Christopher Negro and was created by the parishioners of Bugu. Year created in year 1980 and the materials used were all cement. So what made this art a contemporary one? The Shrine of Our Lady of Miraculous Medal is considered as contemporary art because it shows the devotion and love of the parishioners of Bugu City. This shrine allows the people to appreciate and remember the work of the city of Bugu. Next one is the flower that bloomed in the dead of winter died of loneliness. This is an art chosen by Zarabeth Diamada and was created by Andres Barrio Cuento. It was created in year 2019 and the materials used were oil on canvas. What made this art a contemporary? The artist masterfully interprets a calm expression with a symbolic vision. Its fine oil strokes depict a strong and elegant declaration of freedom and awakening. The next one is the Andres Bonifacio Monument, art chosen by Milcah Dominguez. Creator of the work, Juan Sahid Imao. Year created in year 2013. Material, bronze. What made this art contemporary? This statue was made after contemporary art started in 1986 here in the Philippines. The statue allows the people and this generation to remember the great deeds of Andres Bonifacio and look back on his heroism. There are a lot more art in our community that we don't even notice that it is an art. The only way to find it is to look for it and recognize it. These are the consistent members of Group 2. Yours truly. Thank you for listening and have a good day.